Hey folks, it is Friday, the 3rd of December 2021, and we have NFP coming up today, half one. So, this is going to be a pretty quick one because what will happen is the technical aspects of these markets will blow out. We're looking at the DAX here holding above 15,176 is good support yesterday and the day before. I think indicative that we may go higher up on equities to finish out in the week. 15,772 target upside on the Dow. Looking at Nasdaq here, we are weak and we are below the 16,000. There's not much more to say there. Personally, I think uh, this Nasdaq is quite untouchable where it is. I do like the shorts on a breakdown of the pivot right now, but there's no volatility in the markets. We have NFP coming out in about 3 hours, so nothing to do. I think these markets are going to really actually be trading purely technically for the rest of the day. Um, I am 80% technical on my views for these markets all the time. So given the Omicron variant risk in the market, I just can't see how these markets are going to start pricing in higher prices at this time, given that no one really knows the efficacy rate of the vaccines against it, and so on and so forth. So, um, I think we do need to come down on equities overall and pick up some buyers. That's going to be 15,701 Nasdaq. That's going to be 44.65 and a half on the SPOOs, and that's actually probably going to be about 33,923s on the Dow. Maybe we might get held up at 34,377s. But look, I was looking at shorts on these equities yesterday in the pre-market, and it didn't come in. I mean, we had quite a bit of relief come in on the upside in these markets off of the open. So you can't win them all. I suppose I don't. I need to be aware of not slipping back into being a smug bear just because I'm not massively long these equity markets. I don't want to fall into being a bear, which is quite easy to do. But stimulus is still on the market. I don't think we have much downside risk on this NFP number, to be honest, unless it comes out at a really, really big miss, like something like 100 or 200,000. So yeah, oil. Technically, oil's doing quite well here. Actually, the sell-off has not been that massive. We have been back to the 200 EMA, and guess what? It's a bounce. Yeah, that's right. It's a bounce on the weekly chart here. So up she goes. We're $68.04 trades. Just let me get this up here. There we go. So 2.3% up on the market right now. Yes, we are under this weekly uptrend. I'm not really too enthusiastic about buying oil right now. I could be convinced into rebuying about 65 and a half down here around the pivot today. I do like that opportunity. I do like it. So let's see what we can get on oil. I think if we can put in more support here, we can get up well above the $70 handle next week. However, that big support that we've seen down here, it is really being flushed out. Seriously, seriously flushed out to the downside. Albeit, I think we needed to get to the 200 EMA down on the lows of yesterday, around $62. So, or sorry, lows of the week actually at $62 there. So, the dollar, yeah, I mean the dollar should start to price in a little bit more upside, but I don't really want to try and solve this puzzle right now. Yeah, it's very tricky, as you can see, basically to show you here. The euro has just been compressing into this wedge, and now it's had a fake out, pulled back in late yesterday's session. Now it's trying to push back up. This has all the wherewithal to actually fall back down. So I don't really see any decent opportunities in the euro for now. Let's get on the open. And nat gas is up, 4.73%, was up 5.5%. Show you that here. Just coming out of the lows of yesterday. Was looking to get on the shorts, but just, I think, let's see, where was it? Yeah, here, in here yesterday, but it just was not easy, it's coming down, back up to the highs on day, going down again here late in the session. Just had to watch this go without me in it. But that's trading. So no real good guidance for you today. Just be aware of a lot of these levels: 16,000 in the Dow, 45.90 in the SPOOs, and 44.65, and the 34.377 on the Dow there. So 65.63s on oil, also quite important for the longs and the bulls today. Okay, that's it for me for today. Please do click and subscribe on YouTube. Do join us on Discord if you can. And otherwise, have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you Monday. Cheers.